Hello Scorpio, welcome to Elle's House of Tarot. I hope everyone's had a beautiful day today. I did not post the readings last week because Lionsgate was super intense for me. I was in very intense energy and I just needed, some time for myself. But I am back now. I did do a lot of personal readings still though, and the messages were amazing. So if you guys had any interesting Lionsgate experiences, I would definitely love to hear about them in the comments. But as you can see from the title, we are going to see what might be going on with your person. Because if you went through some transformation and changes like I did, then your person may have as well. All right, so let's take a look. Spirit, what is going on with Scorpio's person? What is going on with their person? This is a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if your sun sign doesn't resonate, be sure to check out the other placements in your chart, as sometimes those can resonate more. Being a general reading, make sure you're only taking the messages that resonate for you and leave the rest. If you are interested in taking a closer look at your personal situation, you can book a reading with me by sending an email to ellshouseoftarot@gmail.com. All right, so I have the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and then the Ten of Swords. I feel like your person is being forced to make a decision that they don't want to make. Now, when I say they don't want to make this choice from a 3D perspective, but from a spiritual 5D perspective, they know that it's the right thing to do. Okay? So, see, in the 3D, Pentacles are earthly matters. 3D. In the 3D, they are keeping themselves up and down, back and forth. I don't know. Pros and cons. What do I do? Being wishy-washy. But here, with the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords, spiritually, they're willing to push through a difficult time to close out a painful cycle. Okay? So your person still has some, they're getting there. I mean, this person has chosen a wand and they're ready to go. They want to close this out. Nobody wants to feel like this. They're ready for a new beginning, but something is still holding them back in the 3D with this Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Coins here? Okay. Should I go this way? Order matters to me. So we have the Knight of Wands with the Eight of Cups. In reverse. Sorry, Eight of Cups in reverse. So this is why I was saying, like, the order of the cards matters to me. Also, this Knight of Wands is facing towards the left, which indicates moving to the past. And then the Eight of Cups is wanting to try and do something again. So here's your person wanting to come towards you and try again, but then their ego is telling them to run away. Knight of Wands is very fast-moving energy. Knight of Wands can come in, be very passionate and exciting, and then leave very quickly. I don't think they want to do that to you, but I'm just getting this energy of them. Part of them is like, okay, I need to go back and try again with Scorpio. I know Scorpio is the path I should be going down, but then the other part of them is running. Okay? So they're showing me like a carriage, and there's horses going in two different directions. And that's kind of where your person is. Spiritually, they're coming towards you. In the 3D, they're still running away. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Yeah, see, Six of Wands in the reverse. There's a fear of failure here. It feels like failing you, like they don't want to disappoint you or do something. They don't want the relationship to fail. Like they're almost more scared of your relationship failing. They're kind of in a place of like, I'm not sure I want to try again because the fear of failing is very strong. Like they would, I'm not reading today. I can't remember what reading I did. I mean, it had to have been an earth sign, I think, where they didn't care if the person rejected them, they were going to try anyway. Your person is still scared of rejection. Like they don't want to know what you're going to say. But this feels like the underlying energy again. They have this call to walk towards you, but they're scared that you're going to reject them or things will fail, or even whatever decision they need to make, that it will fail. So, for example, not saying this for everyone, say your person needs to get divorced and leave a long-term commitment. They're afraid that leaving that relationship is going to lead to failure. Maybe the relationship is already bad, but at least they know what it's like, and they're afraid that if they leave it, it's going to make things worse for them in the long run instead of better. A lot of anxiety here. A lot of doubt. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Okay, see, here's some positive news. Now we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse with the Five of Swords in the reverse on top of this Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is the end of a cycle. They're tired of being in pain. They're tired of feeling like their life isn't going anywhere. I'm getting that as kind of a message. So they're going to come out of this. I don't know what to do because they want to resolve conflicts. They're tired of feeling conflicted. They don't like that anymore. So they will snap out of it. I feel like they will get to a point where that's why I was saying before I pulled the clarifiers, they're willing to push through an unpleasant experience to close out a bad cycle, a painful cycle. They're still wishy-washy, but they will get over it because they're ready to resolve conflict. And this feels more like internal conflict. They're tired of the back and forth and kind of the tormenting of themselves over what to do. All right, so tell us more about Scorpio's person. Three of Coins, Three of Cups in the reverse, and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay. For most of you, I'm feeling that this choice your person has to make is going to cause somebody else some sort of pain. And that is why they're having a hard time here. I think with this Three of Pentacles, they want to be able to go through this change smoothly. Work cohesively with the person that this may involve. But with the Three of Cups being in reverse, I feel like the person that they have to make this choice around is going to be very upset. And I'm getting sadness, not anger. Just kind of very sad feeling. I think the Knight of Wands is in reverse because your person going through this painful ending makes them feel very out of control and very chaotic. And they don't have control, over their horse. He's not a bird, but I feel like they don't have control of the direction their life is going, even though they're the one making the choice. It's very interesting. There could be a lot of negative reactions to this choice. Doesn't have to be, they don't have to be married, I know that's an example, but they could be like quitting a family business or something, and the parents could be extremely disappointed in them giving up that business. Or maybe they've had a childhood friend that's become very toxic and they need to cut that person out. that's how I'm saying it could involve another person. They don't have to be in a third party. Though, of course, that could apply as well. But they want it to go as smoothly as possible. But I think they realize that it doesn't matter how gently they approach this, it's going to be a difficult process. And that is making them feel out of control. All right, so why is the Three of Pentacles here? Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, they don't want to make this person upset, whoever this is. And it could even be you. It could be you as well. But they feel like they're not getting what they need out of whatever the situation is. And they're ready to move on from it. And they know it's going to be very difficult. All right, so why is the Three of Cups in the reverse? Four of Cups in the reverse with Justice. Justice. Okay, yeah, this is going to be difficult, but it's the only way justice can be served. It's the only way I can come into balance. It's the only way justice can be served to Scorpio, is by going through this difficult situation. I'm also getting a very take charge energy from her. I mean, she's sitting up very proud. She's sitting very tall. She has her sword. She's got the balanced scales. So it feels like your person like finally taking the reins here and being in control. I think they think it's going to be a very chaotic situation, and that's why they're afraid to pull the trigger, or have been in the past, why they've kept themselves in this energy. But they're going to get over it at some point because they're just tired of feeling this way. Four of Cups in reverse. It's like you passed up on them because of this situation, and they're hoping that they don't miss out on you again. Why is the Knight of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, Ace of Swords in the reverse with the Hermit. Yeah, your person is feeling overwhelmed. They're confused. The thing is, when you make a gigantic life choice and you put it into action, you have no idea how it's going to turn out. Once you speak those words, take those first steps, you have no idea what's going to happen. So this lack of clarity on what's going to happen is making your person feel very out of control. But look here with the Hermit, they're going to go to a very deeply spiritual place to help them through this journey. And that's really amazing, because right now they're stuck in this 3D mindset. But as they make those first few steps, or even before, if they can center and go in and recognize what their soul is calling them to do, and make these changes, this choice, push through, go down this hard road, they do it for spiritual reasons, it's going to be a lot easier on them. Okay? All right, so let's get you a quick word of advice here. Can we get Scorpio a final word of advice for their reading, please? Ooh, that was quick. Friendship. I think when this person comes back to you, you're going to be rebuilding your connection from a level of friendship. I think Spirit wants you guys to take things a little bit slower. Recognize that they are still in your soul family. You are still tied to them. And I think there's going to be a rekindling of friendship, and then things are going to grow very slowly from here. Okay? There's also a message of just focusing on your friends right now instead of worrying about what your person is doing. Just kind of go enjoy your life, because they're going through like a very difficult change ending, and it's not really for you to worry about or to help them through. The Hermit goes on a solo journey. The Hermit does this by himself. Your person can do it by themselves as well. Okay? So I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. If it resonated, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.